So, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how you can use the law of attraction to attract anything you want in your life. And it sounds like really far-fetched, and it sounds crazy when you really do think about that, like what you think of something and then that happens, and I understand why people don't trust it and why people think it's a hoax. But the truth is, energy is everything, and like whether you or anyone likes to believe it or not, the power of the mind is absolutely like one of the most powerful resources that we have. Our mind is literally a magnet to whatever we receive. A lot of successful people actually knew this. They don't teach you this in school, so no wonder, because if they did teach us in school, there'd be a lot more artists, there'd be a lot more successful entrepreneurs, but they keep it on the low for a reason. But people like Nicolas, Napoleon Hill, and a few other people, but they all knew the power of the mind. So whenever you want to think of, or whenever you want to manifest like a certain thing in your life, whether that is like a car or like a dream job or a person even, you really need to tap into that frequency. You're gonna have to think of something you're gonna have to think of something that is going to trigger some sort of a feeling, and then that feeling will lead to action. Like the whole manifestation cycle works like that. You think at first is a thought, and then you think of something that's like gonna lead to a feeling, and then that feeling will lead to action. So your mind sees it before you see it, and that's literally how it works. The creation is made before you create it. Quite often that's how anything is made. The first person to invent light bulbs, they would have thought about it and everyone would have thought they're stupid, and they did it. And then subsequently everyone realized that this person was a genius, but they'd been they'd been known that they had that, they had the capability to create whatever it was, So it all comes down and it all stems down from your mind, guys. The power of the mind. And whatever you want to attract in your life is absolutely possible, and you do have to take action though. Taking action is certainly important. So yeah, basically what I was saying is you guys have to take action. You cannot manifest anything without taking action. Taking action is vital, it's imperative, and it wouldn't be possible without taking action. So you guys need to be making sure that you start taking on opportunities when they arise, because quite often when you're wanting to manifest something, the universe will use like a vessel and kind of use something else to like portray what it is that you've been wanting to get in front of you. So let's say you're trying to meet and manifest like a new person in your life. You want to manifest a soulmate, like a specific lady or guy. Well, if a friend hits you up and is like, yo, let's go to this cafe, and you're like, nah, I'm busy. Well, maybe you should go to that cafe, because who knows what, like maybe that dream girl that you've been wanting to manifest is there. Maybe she's serving. It's always like that. It always works like that. It's never like, we can never see it. It's always somewhere in the bigger picture. And then you realize subsequently, prior to that oh damn, like thank God I went there, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have met that person. Now you have to have the guts to go up and talk to that girl, like, but it shouldn't be too difficult, because if you've been seeing this in your dreams, if you know that is her, and that that this is a specific girl you'll be manifesting, then surely you have the confidence to go talk to her or whatever. How badly do you want it? Would you rather jeopardize that moment, or just go and talk to her and have her potentially for the rest of your life? So yeah, when it comes to manifesting money, manifesting a new job, it's quite frankly the same thing. Tap into that same frequency, start learning the abundance mindset, and it doesn't matter if you're broke right now. I'm broke right now. I'm literally broke as fuck right now. But if you pretend and initially like you feel that, if you act that you have like a lot of money, or you act that you have this in abundance, it's gonna portray like and kind of build your status into tricking you to think that you're actually on that level. So when you want to manifest a new car, and you go into deep detail when you're meditating, and you pretend that you're in that car and you got your hand on that Lamborghini or whatever on the steering wheel, tapping into that frequency. So it's like that's what I'm trying to say. Tap into that frequency, pretend that you have it even if you don't have it, because it's gonna trick your mind into thinking that you do have it, and you're going to think that it's possible as opposed to thinking that it's impossible. You want to eliminate and alienate the negative thinking when you can, and kind of like amplify the positive thinking when you can. So yeah, damn man, I'm dropping fucking gems for you guys, man. Drop a like. But yeah, Bob Proctor talked about this a lot, you know, tapping into that frequency to manifest whatever it is you want in life, guys. Look into the laws of the universe, look into the law of attraction, spirituality, meditation, and yeah, enhance in that, because you cannot lose anything from that. You know, once you know it, there's no like backtracking. You know that knowledge, so you can pass it on to anyone else, someone that's close to you. And you see through all the bullshit, you know, you don't feed into the news. You start becoming a lot more aware. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. I will see you a lot in my next one, man. We out. Anything you ask for.